Welcome back to Lion's Den. Last in the den tonight are high-spirited Lagos-based entrepreneurs, Jim and Steph. Together, they're here to pitch their company with very high hopes for an investment.
Hello Lions, my name is Jim Steph, and I am an expert at process creation and automation.
Hi, I'm Steph, and I turned my honed knowledge for cleaning and organizing into a business. We are the founders of Fichaya, and our vision is to be the household name for all things cleaning and organizing across Africa. We're here today asking for 30 million in exchange for 5% of our business. Fichaya is a tech-enabled lifestyle company that provides monthly subscription, fumigation, and cleaning services to homes and corporates. We also provide organizing services and training services for your staff and your employees at home.
So Lions, here's a backstory. I used to be a very busy working professional, building my career in telecoms and in fintech. Being a part of startups, I was always busy, and I barely had time to rest, let alone spend time 3-4 hours cleaning my home. And being in the industry, I wondered to myself, I can use this knowledge to build a solution, just like an Airbnb or an Uber. And that's how Fichaya was birthed. At Fichaya, we currently generate an average of 5 million naira per month, and we serve over 60 homes across Lagos. With your investments, we are going to use this money to triple our operations, right? And take our revenue from 5 million naira per month and scale it to 15 million naira per month.
So now I want to demonstrate our technology. If you would just give it a look, Jim would show you how it works.
So if you come to fichaya.com, you can go to, let's say you want to book a regular cleaning. You choose the number of bedrooms you live in. So say you stay in a 3-bedroom apartment. The frequency you want it to happen, say weekly, once a week. And then you put your name, email address, your phone number, then house address. Then how will someone get in? With a doorman, hidden key, someone's home, you let us know, and then we'll pay now. Immediately you can see how much it costs, 21,000 naira. Right? And this is going to be per month. So someone will come and clean your house. A verified cleaner comes to clean your house once a week. Thank you.
Willing to offer the Lions 5% equity for an investment of 30 million naira, Jim and Steph present a spotless summary of Fichaya. Dan Ngerem takes the first round of questioning, sweeping for more information about the entrepreneurs and their brand.
I always like when I see young people, especially female, trying to do entrepreneurial things. Like you said, you're different from your mothers.
Dan, they're doing it.
Okay,
These babes are doing
thanks.
it.
Great. Is Fichaya a limited liability company or an enterprise?
It's a C Corp. We're incorporated in the US. It's a C Corp.
So it's a Delaware C Corp.
It's a Delaware C Corp.
I'm not impressed with your US incorporation.
Okay.
If you're romanticizing about that, I'm not impressed with it. For the simple reason that my question was about Nigeria.
Right.
Because you're pitching to operate in Nigeria.
Yes.
You're not pitching to operate in the United States of America. So let me go back to my question.
Okay.
Are you registered in Nigeria to run a business?
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. And the shareholding?
40-40, and then we reserve 20%.
20%.
How many percent?
20.
20.
For investors in our staff.
It's unissued.
Yes, unissued,
unissued,
yes.
A dusty start with Dan's initial uneasiness about their business registration, but the entrepreneurs were quick to tidy up. Now, Bolaji Balogun is ready to brush through the mechanics of the business.
How do you get paid?
Great question. So we partner with Flutterwave, right, to process our payments. And the great thing about this is that it's auto-renewal. So every month, we don't need a working professional like us to go back to the platform and book again.
Okay.
It's auto-debited.
So once the person subscribes, then the payment is automatically debited from their card on a monthly basis.
Exactly, you're spot on.
How do you verify the cleaners that you employ?
So what we do, we're very, very big on our KYC measures. We get your information, because that's how we pay you. We get your bank information, we get your BVN, we get your guarantors and all of that. So we're very, very deliberate with that. We know whoever that we bring into our system to be able to serve our customers.
Have you brought in anybody who has been a mistake? so far?
In terms of theft, no.
No.
But in terms of attitude or attitude to work, then yes.
Yes.
What about damage?
That's probably our biggest issue if we have to point out an issue, damage.
Yes. Yeah, and
So
they
can
will
you
fix it.
ensure that?
Yes,
Yes,
we can. We
we
have
fix it.
insurance.
So
Yeah.
have you got that in
Yes.
place, or
Yes.
you're working on it?
No, we've got that in
do,
place.
we do.
Got that in place.
Jim and Steph are proving neat and tidy as they readily have answers to the Lion's queries. Paul Owanibe, on the other hand, seems to have spotted some clutter in the business model.
You said you make 5 million a month,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Revenue. What's the
Average.
margin? What's profit?
50%?
About 50% on average.
With this 30 million, you said you scale up to 15 million a month.
Yes.
From
In
5.
revenue, in
Yes.
turnover.
So that means it will take you 80 months to get to the valuation that you've ascribed this
600.
business today.
Right.
So anybody who invests 30 million has to wait. What's 80 months? That's 7 years?
18 months is, close. Six and something, yeah.
Yeah. The second thing I'm struggling with is you've described it as a tech business, but
Yeah.
this is a real life roll up your sleeves business.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So it's not really, the tech is just a platform to access.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The
It's
tech
tech-enabled.
actually is purely just a booking system
And payments.
and payment system, booking and collections, effectively. So why do you have this, really aggressive view on valuation?
We did that based on our market size, right? So target is able to just, if we can capture the island, we can reach that valuation, right? And also we plan to scale across Africa. It's not just a Nigerian business.
When you say the island, you're talking about the probably poshest part of
So
Nigeria.
for instance, in Lekki, we have like maybe 10,000 people occupying place. If you can just get 1,000 of those homes in Lekki, you
Yeah.
can get to that target audience, is
Yeah.
what you're trying to say.
And this is my worry. I think that, at 60 to, 100, 200 homes, you probably do it easily. When this becomes 20,000 homes, that's a very different undertaking. So how big can this get?
This can get us huge. Nobody thought they would enter a stranger's car when Uber started. Literally.
Sorry?
Nobody thought they would enter a stranger's
But these
car
are tech
when
companies.
Uber started.
These are tech companies. This is not a tech company. This
No.
is just a booking system. The
Yes.
company is a cleaning company.
Paul highlights a huge flaw in Jim and Steph's business offering. Is this enough to turn him and the other lions off?
I'm just worried about the model. And I think both of you are incredibly imaginative, incredibly hardworking. But it's not Uber, it's not bookings.com, it's nothing like that. It's a roll up your sleeves bespoke business
Yeah.
you described here.
Yeah.
And until you figure out that model, unfortunately, I'm out.
Thank you.
And to add to what he's saying, you see, growth for growth's sake can be dangerous. You need to grow and manage growth.
Absolutely.
So think about that.
Absolutely.
So for me, I'm afraid I will not be investing at this time.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I'm out. Yeah.
Thank you.
A double loss for the entrepreneurs as Paul Owanibe and Dan Ngarem rinse their hands of the deal. But Kiari Booker is still in, and he is ready to scrub for more details.
When did you start operations?
Towards the end of 2018, and I quit my job in 2019.
Okay, so it literally first full year was 2019.
Yes.
So 2019, what are the numbers?
About 30 million naira.
Then 2020,
20 million.
20 million, 13
Yes, that's last
to
year.
20 million.
Yes.
So there is some traction, isn't there?
Yes.
It's just the valuation. I'm having problems with the valuation.
Negotiate.
I'm not afraid to make you a painful offer. And if any of my, other lions who aren't out yet, want to come along, we'll do it with you. What I would like to propose to you is that we would put in 15 million, okay, as an equity check.
Okay.
And that 15 million, basically would buy 33% of your business, okay, and a third.
Okay.
And then we'll put in another 15 million,
Okay.
yeah, as a pref share, okay?
Okay.
So you get the 30 million that you want, okay?
Okay.
You get at least 2, maybe 3 lions,
Okay.
okay? We will work with you, yeah, to scale this business.
Okay.
if this business really scales and attracts a further round of capital, I would be quite prepared, that we put in an option for you,
Okay.
at that next round valuation,
Okay.
to buy back half of our stake.
I have a question. How many lions are we speaking?
I'm in at the minimum, and I'll do it alone if no one else will join me. But there's still two people who are not out yet.
Okay.
Hope is restored for Jim and Steph as Bolaji Balogun wets the floor with an offer. It's time for Adenike Ogunlesi to either make an offer or take a bow.
I love your energy. I think you've done something quite amazing. Cleaning is not fun, neither is it sexy.
Yep.
But you're doing a good job of making it look good.
Thank you.
I'm in, Bolaji.
Thank you.
I'm in.
Thank you.
I really am struggling.
Okay.
Still struggling.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see a pivot, and I understand why you went to Delaware for the registration, because it will attract the Silicon Valley types.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it can be an exciting journey.
Yep.
Yes.
I can take a punt. Good. And yeah, I can take a punt.
Thank you.
And I will join in, so it will be the three of us.
Excellent.
With that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
So
what do you say
Would you
to
give
it?
us a second to consider?
Yes, please.
The offer in the room is 30 million naira for a third of the business. 15 million naira buys the equity, and the other half, a repayable loan with the option to buy back half of the equity share at the next round of fundraising.
And they say no. I'm saying 215. I'm saying, are we saying yes or no?
What do you think?
Are Jim and Steph willing to get 3 lions for all the money, but at 6.5 times more than they were willing to give away?
Hi, Lions. Thank you so much for the offer. We really, really appreciate the vote of confidence in our business. Can we counter to say for the 30 million naira, it will be for 10%, right? And the remaining 50 million naira, which is a loan in essence, right? If we're not able to pay by the end of that year or the time frame, it can be a convertible debt. What do you say?
10%, I wouldn't do it.
Give us a counter back.
I wouldn't do it. I think
The same is the counter back.
Yeah.
We have to try. How about 15%?
You have to try, but we're not, it's not yams.
What do you want to do?
Well, we're happy to take your offer. Thank you so much. Happy to have
Thank you. Thank you. All right, bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Jim and Steph leave the den, sweeping along 30 million naira in investment, and the Lions swept off their feet.
This is an interesting one.
It's an
They're
interesting
dynamic,
one.
they're energetic.
They
and I
can
think
take
investment
its places.
Investment is also in them.
Yeah, it is investment in them.
It's in them, in
That's
their
it.
energy,
They can take it
in
somewhere.
their can-do spirit, in
Correct.
their fights.
Right.
Not to give up.
Yeah.
I love it.
Lions Den is proudly sponsored by EcoBank and Chapel Hill Denim and supported by Bank of Industry and Development Bank of Nigeria with the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service as strategic partner.